Good evening and welcome to the Nevis Newscast. Today is Wednesday, May 25th, 2016. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. Staff of the Departments of Agriculture and Fisheries exceeded the expectations of the Ministry of Agriculture with their performance during its first Community Outreach Day held recently. The Community Outreach Day forms part of the calendar of activities for Agriculture Awareness Month 2016 and is the brainchild of staff members. According to Permanent Secretary Eric Evelyn, each unit within the Departments of Agriculture and Fisheries planned its own activity. In all, the officers assisted 3 farmers. 2 teams from the Veterinary Division cleaned animal pens for 2 elderly livestock farmers.
Eric, I am very thankful for the help because I myself have to clean this big pen. And sometimes it's very tiring, so I am very glad for the help today. Thanks for sending them. Thanks to the agriculture services for sending Sharon and Cardine and Gugu and Mr. Freeman today to give me this big help. Thank you all very much.
When they showed up this morning and they told you that they were going to clean the pen for you, how did that make you feel? Were you surprised?
I was really very happy. Babs come and she told me she come to work and then they could come on. Yes. They out there working. Thank God for everything.
A group from the department planted plots of seasoning peppers they donated to a crop farmer and former Agriculture Open Day patron.
I appreciate they coming to do my little work.
Well, I want to thank you very much for having us this morning, and we are indeed delighted to be able to come and render this service to you, knowing that you're one of our long-standing farmers, and we want you to continue to do whatever little you can. And
Till I get back on my feet altogether, I wouldn't give it up at all. Thank you very much.
The staff at the Department of Fisheries suspended services at their office to clean landing sites at Newcastle, Long Hall, Jessops and Cotton Ground.
I really appreciate it, and I would be glad to know if I could come more often.
so maybe you can make that appeal to the fisheries staff.
To come more often to help me pull up. Because I guess you see that we have to use hand to pull up. We don't have no machine or nothing.
Right.
So we're glad for the help, and so we really appreciate it.
Staff at the agro-processing unit made a variety of local food juices for donation to students at the Ivor Walters Primary School.
Eat local, drink local, check the agro-processing center. Thank you from the Ivor Walters Primary School.
Evelyn notes that although there are a number of other activities for Agriculture Awareness Month, the officers have taken the most pride in executing and ensuring the success of the Community Outreach Day. He says they express their pleasure in executing the work and have expressed their desire for the activity to become an annual one during Agriculture Awareness Month. The Charlestown Secondary School's Multipurpose Center, MPC, will be celebrating MPC Day tomorrow, Thursday, May 26th. CSS students and teachers will host the first of its kind exhibition for the school.
The theme that we've come up with is creativity through skilled hands. And what we're going to be doing tomorrow is to showcase the different talents that the students have when they make in the different areas such as home economics, building and furniture technology, technical drawing, metalworks, clothing and textile, electricity, and a few other departments as well.
Teacher at the Multipurpose Center, Kelvin Fraser, is imploring persons to come out and support the children.
The students have really worked hard over the years, and we just want to showcase what CSS can actually do, and more so what the students are capable of. The home department will be having a barbecue outside, where they're going to be selling fish water, chicken, I think hot dogs, and a few other items as well too. All right, so we want to have a fun-filled day of persons actually just come in and just enjoying what the students have, and really we want the general public to come out and actually see what the students can do, because in the coming months or years they're going to be going out into the world of work, and we want them to see that what the future of Nevis holds in terms of making, designing a house, whether it be to design clothes or even be a top chef for us.
Multipurpose Center Day will take place tomorrow, Thursday, May 26th at the Charlestown Secondary School. The opening ceremony will begin at 9 a.m. Still to come, Abattoir Division to offer reduced prices for its products at this weekend's Pork Festival. The details after this break.
Celebrating the old, showcasing the new. Culturama 42.
Community development activities build stronger and more resilient communities.
Come you, come me, come let us unite and make a better Nivision community. Our community, our commitment, our concern.
Welcome back. With the abundance of pork that is available on Nevis, the Department of Agriculture's abattoir will this Friday be offering its pork products to the public at what it says are greatly reduced prices. In this week's edition of NTV's Eye on Agriculture, manager Garfield Griffin says the abattoir is finding ways to market and to process the meat to have a steady offtake from farmers. At Friday's Pork Festival, prices will be reduced by as much as 20%.
Our sausages, the normal price is normally $14.50 per pound. 15%, we're going to take it down to $12 a pound. Hams are normally $11.50 a pound. 15% down is $9.75. Pork nuggets are normally $12. 15% down is $10. And the pork burgers are normally $34. We take a 12% from that, it's $30 per pack. And in the pack, you have 12 4-ounce burgers. Seasoned pork roast, they're normally $12 a pound. It's 20% discount. It's down to $9.50 per pound. Ground pork is normally $9.50. Less 15% is $8. And the pig feet, 10% down is from $3.50 down to $3 a pound. These are the prices that we have discounted, but we're still willing to work with persons. You know, if you try hard enough, we still might bend a little lower.
The Pork Festival, Griffin says, will also be a good opportunity to try one of the abattoir's newest products. It's a seasoned pork roast.
Actually, what it is like a leg of pork where we just remove the center bone and then you have it seasoned. We use a lot of green seasoning and add some spices to it. And then there's a bit of equipment right back here which we stuff it into a net. This product is ready to be cooked. You just cook it directly in the net, in the oven, at a temperature of 160 degrees Fahrenheit. I gave it to a restaurant here, and I also one or two other persons. Actually, this weekend, I had somebody who tried it, and they called me back with some great reviews, complimenting me and so forth. So this is something that we want the public to get into. Apart from being boneless and everything, it's also skinless. And it's set inside the net, like I say, you just cook it at your temperature to your liking, and you just slice and go. So if you feel like maybe on the weekend you don't want to be cleaning or seasoning any meat, this is the ideal thing for the homeowners.
The Pork Festival will also offer an opportunity to get a taste of some of the other new products.
The seasoned pork roast, seeing that it's something fairly new, we're going to have one cooked, have it thinly sliced, and so we could sample, as well as some of the different sausages. We're going to have cooked some as well, have it been sampled.
The Abattoir Division's Pork Festival, one of the activities for Agriculture Awareness Month, will run from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Friday, May 27th at the George Mowbray Market Complex in Charlestown. Lunch will also be on sale. Resorts here on Nevis are paying homage to native son Alexander Hamilton with special package offers. Communications Officer in the Ministry of Tourism, Sheila James, has that story.
Hamilton, the subject of the Pulitzer Prize-winning Broadway show that is up for a record-setting 16 Tony nominations, was born and raised on Nevis. The Hermitage Plantation Inn celebrates Hamilton with its new Alexander Hamilton Special History Package, features 5 or 7-day packages at the authentic and historic Plantation Inn on the island Hamilton called home. They will enjoy complimentary rum punch, daily breakfast, dinner for 2, and an island history tour, including a visit to Hamilton's birthplace, airport transfers, plus a copy of the libretto from the musical Hamilton. The full Hamilton history package at the Hermitage is now available through to December 1st, 2016. Package details: welcome rum punch upon arrival, full country breakfast each morning, complimentary dinner at the Hermitage upon night of arrival, accommodations in a deluxe cottage, transfers between the airports in St Kitts and Nevis, and the Hermitage specially curated island history tour. A copy of the newly published book of the musical Hamilton, afternoon sail view to Hamilton's homeland from the sea, charity, and a donation to Graham Wyndham Foundation, the orphanage founded by Hamilton's wife Eliza. For more information, visit hermitagenevis.com for details. Montpellier Plantation and Beach Hamilton package available now to December 20th, 2016. Montpellier Plantation and Beach, a Relais Chateau member and 3-star in top 40 resorts in the Caribbean selected by Condé Nast Readers' Choice Awards 2015, has created a package to celebrate Hamilton's Nevisian heritage. Montpellier is a 300-year-old sugar plantation that now happily embraces effortless luxury. For more information, visit www.montpelliernevis.com. Nisbet Plantation's Alexandria package take you to the bank package available now to December 19th, 2016. For more information, visit nisbetplantation.com. The Four Seasons Resort Hamilton's Perfect Union package is now available through December 18, 2016. For more information, visit www.fourseasons.com Nevis. Paradise Beach Nevis Hamilton 1755 package is now available through December 18, 2016.
Communications Officer Sheila James with the Ministry of Tourism's News Extra. That's it for this evening's edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. Good night.
Regional HIV Testing Day is Friday, June 24th, and free testing is available here so you can know your status. Getting an HIV test is a smart and responsible thing to do for your well-being and that of the ones you love. Get info from ilivup.info on the web. Regional Testing Day for 9 years, an initiative of the Caribbean Broadcast Media Partnership, supported by PANCAP and Scotiabank.